Hello, dear students. Hope you have witnessed today's budget presentation. The Union Budget 2021-22 has presented by the Union Finance Minister Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman today at 11 o'clock in the Parliament. So, through this video, let us try to go through the highlights of the Union Budget 2021. If you look at the major background, the Union Budget 2021-22, which has come at the time when India's economy is reeling under the after effects of COVID-19 induced lockdown, and the budget was presented by the Finance Minister Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman at the Parliament today, that is on Monday at 11 a.m. During her speech, Minister announced a total spend about 2 lakh crore rupees for the health care. Keeping the COVID-19 situation in mind and the experience, the Union Ministry, Government of India has proposed to provide 35,000 crore rupees for the COVID-19 vaccination.
The proposed budget 2021.
The minister has split it into 6 compartments, 6 pillars. First one was health and well-being, and the second one was physical and financial capital and infrastructure. Next is inclusive development for aspirational India, and the fourth one is reinvigorating human capital, innovation and research and development, minimum government and maximum governance. These were the 6 broader category. Minister mentioned it as 6 important pillars of the budget. So now let us go through the major highlights of the budget which was presented across these 6 pillars. First of all, it was the first digital budget ever in the history of India, and rupees 1.1 lakh crore outlay for railways, and the government aims to complete 11,000 kilometers of national highway infrastructure this year, imposing rupees 2.5 per litre for agri-infra cess on petrol and rupees 4 on diesel. Government committed for farmers' welfare. As she mentioned in the budget presentation, the government proposes measures for the promotion of MSMEs.
There was
Proposal for 17 emergency health centers, decreased customs duty 12.5% on gold and silver, measures for affordable housing extended for 1 year and 1.5 lakh interest-free loan. Women can work across shifts. Consumers can choose electricity provider at their option. This is another proposal. Tax reforms to benefit citizens aged above 75. It means for the senior citizens, those who are in receipt of pension and only interest income, they need not file ITR. And there is relief proposal for the non-resident Indians from double taxation. Allocation of rupees 40,000 crores for the rural infrastructure. 16.5 lakh crores for agricultural credits. 5 mega fishing hubs would be established. Education sector. Boost to education section. 100 new Sainik schools are proposed. 758 Ekalavya schools are proposed, and also there was proposal for Higher Education Commission. Vehicle scrapping policy also mentioned during the budget presentation. Vehicles fitness test is required after 20 years in case of personal vehicle, and in case of commercial vehicle it is 15 years. Rupees 64,180 crores allocated for new health schemes. As I told you, 35,000 crores allocated for COVID-19 vaccine program. 7 mega textile investment park will be launched in 3 years. This is another proposal for boosting the textile sector. 5.54 lakhs crore provided for capital expenditure. 1.18 lakh crore for Ministry of Roads. 1.10 lakh crore allocated for railways. Proposal to amend Insurance Act. The proposal to increase foreign direct investment from 49% to 74%. Deposit Insurance Cover Act 1961 to be amended. This is another proposal. Proposal to revive definition of small companies under the Companies Act 2013. IPO of Life Insurance Corporation announced for the disinvestment of companies will be completed in the financial year 2021-22. With respect to the direct taxes, as I have told you, senior citizens reduced compliance burden for the filing of return. Those who are above the age of 75, they need not file their ITR if they are in receipt of pension and interest income. There was a reduction in time for ITR proceedings. Reopening of assessment period reduced from 6 years to 3 years except in case of serious tax evasion cases. There was proposal to constitute dispute resolution committee for taxable income more than 50 lakhs and disputed income 10 lakhs. National Faceless Income Tax Appellate Tribunal Center is proposed. There was proposal for relaxation to the non-resident Indians who are in the double taxation. Tax audit limit also proposed to increase to 5 crore to 10 crore. Proposed to provide relief on advance tax liability on dividend income. There was proposal to include tax holidays for aircraft leasing companies. There was proposal for pre-filing of returns for salary, tax payment and TDS etc. Details of the capital gain from listed securities, dividend income etc. will be pre-filed. Small charitable trust, the definition is increased from 1 crore to 5 crore as their compliance limit. So these are the major highlights which was presented during the budget 2021 by the finance minister Nirmala Sitharaman, and there was no change in the tax slabs. There was no change in the tax slab, so that the same tax slab with the deduction facility and without enjoying deduction facility would be applicable at the option of the assessee. We called it as optional taxing system.
Few more points discussed in the budget are: late deposit of the employee's contribution by the employer will not be allowed as deduction. Similarly, there was incentive to startups in the form of tax holidays for one more year. Duties reduced on various textile, chemicals, and other products. Similarly, there was BCD reduction for gold and silver. Then, for agriculture products, there was customs duty increased on cotton, silks, and alcohol. So, all these are for the promotion of or supporting for the agriculture sector. Hope you would understand the basic concepts and the key points of the budget 2021. Let us have a detailed discussion through the upcoming videos. Thank you very much for watching my channel. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. If this information is useful, please share it with your friends and others in your contacts. Thank you very much.